suppose if you want to write the if statement, then you can write like, suppose x is equal to int integer I want to take, but integer I want to take in the sentence. So suppose if you want to write the input through the keyboard, so you will write input and please enter your number. Please enter an integer. So write please enter an integer, and then close the bracket since we use the please enter an integer. And now you can write the integer whatever you like, and then you can give the if statement. If x less than 0, if x less than 0, then syntax error, because you have to give if after that is space x, and then give a space, then less than, and again they give the space 0, and then column. Then see, this is how you have to write the syntax. For the Python, always give the space. And now if x is equal to 0, what it could be then? Again you write the after x space and then 0. If x is equal to 0, if x less than 0, x should be 0, and then print negative change to 0. Else if so if x x less than 0, um, if x less than 0, then x should be 0, right? So it should come after this x here, and then you have to write okay, x is equal to 0. 0, then print, then you should print, so always write here print uh, print negative change to 0, changed to 0, negative change to 0, like this. And then you write the else if statement. Else if, so else if, just L if you can write L if, and then write x, and then equal to, and then write 0 and column. Else if, yeah, it looks awesome. Enter it, and then if x is equal to 0, then print 0, right? We wanted to print 0, so here I can write the print 0, print print, and then write it in the bracket 0, and again we write L if x is equal to 1. That was the condition for the x is equal to 0. What about the x is equal to 1? And then if it is x is equal to 1, then it should be print single, right? So let's go write the print single, and then we can write else. Like suppose you are writing the else, you can write as much as, and now you can write, it should be in the same column like print and then more. So now you are writing the more. So here you go. I was supposed to write this more, like that we can write. So this is how there can be 0 or more L if parts, and the else part is optional. So the keyword elif is short or else if and useful to avoid excessive indentations. And if elif sequence is substitute for the switch or case statement found in other language. So now let's go on the for statements. For statements in Python differs a bit from uh, what you may be used in C programming rather than always iterating over an arithmetic progression of numbers or giving user the ability to define both the iteration steps and halting conditions. So Python is for statement iterates over the times of any sequence, a list or a string in the order they appear in the sequence. For example, like let's write the words. Words like you can make it the list. Uh, First of all, I am going to make a list. So like suppose you are making cat, any animal's name or anything you want, not exactly the animals. You can make any kind of list like cat, window, and mm, defense, straight. So defense, just write shortcut defense. That will be cool. And here you will write and then close it in the bracket. And now we write the for statement for this. So for W in in words, W in words column, then we could print something, right? So after W from here we write the prints. No, just a print. So what do you want to print in a W? Length of the W. Let's find out the length of the W. So length of O, and once you put the length of O, then it will display mm, cat 3 Windows 6 defense 7. So in cat a word there is a 3 length, 3 letters, and Windows 6 defense 7. So like that you can find the in the list with using for statement you can find out the length of the word. So that's how we do. You learned the for statement, how to use it. So you can do lots of stuff with the for statement. Even you can do copy.